An exercise you can play with for activating your legs while sitting is to start with your heels lifted. Try to position your feet beneath your center of gravity. Keep again, lift your ribs, lengthen your neck. See if you can feel the point where your feet are directly under your center of gravity, so that when you press your feet down, you can lift your hips without having to bend forward to lift up. So you may have to move your feet slightly forward, slightly back. Keep the heels lifted and make your feet, rather than being relaxed, make your feet and ankles feel strong. And if you feel any knee pain while doing it, you can avoid this variation. I'll show you another variation in a sec. So reposition the feet, find where your center of gravity is, move your feet forward or backwards so that they are under your center of gravity. And when they are, see if you can lift up without having to tilt forward. And you don't have to lift all the way up, just pressing down enough to feel your butt cheeks, your sitting bones, feel the pressure decreasing in your sitting bones. That is enough, and then relax. Then try the same thing, move your feet forward, but this time the game is to see if you can lean forward far enough so that you move your center over your feet. You may have to move your feet a little bit back. And then from this position, see if you can lift up without having to change the lean of your body, or without having to shift forwards in order to lift up. And notice your feet as well. So if I start here, I can lift up, I can keep my toes and heel pressing down with equal pressure. If I go a little bit forward, if I move my feet a little bit forward and lift up, notice the fronts of my feet have to lift in order for me to lift up. And I'm doing a very unsmooth lifting action. So work at positioning your feet and tilting forward enough so that you can lift smoothly without too much change in the feet or in the angle of your torso. You can also try reaching your feet even further forward, maybe even reaching your arms forward. See if you can find what is the maximum distance feet forward, what's the maximum distance you can lift up without a change in body position apart from lifting your hips. One other variation you can try, once you're comfortable with lifting up with both feet, you could try lifting up on a single feet again while upright. Lift the heel, try to place the foot side to side beneath your center of gravity and front to back beneath your center of gravity. You may want to reach your arms forward and one leg forward, press down to lift up, and then relax, and then try the other leg. And then again, have the leg slightly further forward. You can lean forward. You can reach the free leg forward. Again, spine long. See if you can lift up and down. That one's a little bit more difficult, but try both legs. See if you can make both legs feel the same while doing that.